Welcome back. My name is Emmy and I am a professional hairstylist, a coffee lover, and a beauty enthusiast. And today I'm drinking water, not coffee, hydrate, and I'm going to share some of my favorites with you. I have some very non-beauty related favorites that we're going to get to, but they'll be at the end. So if that's not your jam, feel free to dip out after. So first beauty favorite is this guy. This is the Danessa Myricks Lightwork Volume 3 Infinite Light Palette. And this was very much an early birthday present to myself. Oh my gosh. So these 4 shades are like sheer, but with different shifts. I'm not gonna swatch them because I do plan on doing a video, multiple videos with this. They're amazing. This one and this one are creams. This one right here is very much a pressed glitter. And I'm just having so much fun playing with this. If you don't know, my background and education is actually in art. I have a degree in painting. I don't really do that much anymore, but as an occasional makeup artist and a colorist, a hair colorist, color is everything to me. So this is just such a very fun way to play with color. They're not primary colors, they're not tertiary colors, they're very interesting, and they all have different shifts and play, and it's just fascinating and so inspiring, and I'm having so much fun, and happy early birthday to me. So this is making me so happy lately. I just love it. We're just gonna do all the makeup right up front. This blush, you've heard people talk about it. This is very much a dupe for the Dior Backstage Glow blush thing. I do own that blush, but I own it in the coral color, and I really, really love that formula. It's actually one of the blushes I wore on my wedding day. It holds up so well. It's so beautiful. The glow is so unreal and very just, it is a unique formula. It is truly unique, and this is very similar. So I don't have the Rosy shade from Dior, so I picked up the Rosy shade in the dupe for it, and that's what I have on my face today, and I think it is stunning. I really, really like it. State of Kait has a wonderful video comparing the two formulas in the Rosy shade, so if you'd like to know more, please go check out her video. I will link it in my description box. Go support her, she's awesome. But this blush is stunning, and I'm super happy that I own it. Next favorite, and just something that's making me super happy and I use a lot, is the Flower Beauty Petal Pout Lip Mask. I have it in the shade Smooch, and it looks like this. So you twist it, and then it comes out of these guys, and then you can either, you know, put it on your lip, or I like to just kind of whoop it on my finger and then do it. And it is what I'm wearing today. This is very much what I'll just put on my lips on a day I'm gonna wear a mask all day, because it's gonna come off and I just want something nourishing, and this is very nice. I think they do make it in a clear, and I'm tempted to pick up the clear to use as like a night mask. I've been using the Fit Glow lip serum in night, which is like clear and meant to be a treatment. And I love it, but that is expensive. So I kind of want to try this out and see if it's maybe a bit of a dupe or just similar enough, because I don't know if I can continue buying a lip mask that is expensive as expensive as the Fit Glow one. But this is like, you know, probably 10 bucks at the drugstore. Really like it. Yeah. I don't know if I would pick up another shade. I think if I run out of this shade, I would repurchase this shade, but I don't think I would get like a deep, deep red or like a plummy purple or anything. Like, I think this is very much just my lips, but better. I think this is the shade, the only shade I need from the line. I'm very happy with it. And again, that is the shade Smooch. I splurged a little bit again. Chantacaille is one of my favorite makeup brands. They support, you know, animals and helping preserve the animals that we do have, especially endangered animals, which is just incredible work. And I mean, you get a beautiful thing and then you get to support these endangered animals. So they have a whole line, I think it's like Big Cats of India or something like that along those lines. And this is the Leopard. I think it's Leopard. Yes, this is the Leopard eyeshadow. So that's what the outside of the packaging looks like. And it's like, you know, kind of bubbled. It's a little bit soft touchy, but not like so much where it's gonna get really dirty and grimy. And then you open it and it is this most amazing bronze shade. Again, this is what I have on my eyes because today I just really went for makeup that made me happy. And that's what this whole video is about. Just things that have been cheering me up, making me happy, things I look forward to using. And this is very much in that category. It is just stunning. You can see it had a design embossed on it, but I use it. It is well loved. So, and it's just like a bronze without being too warm. And then I feel like a lot of times cool toned bronzes can be very like grungy, almost like too deep. This toes that line so well. I'm in love with it. I just love it so much. So yeah, it is so beautiful to sit on my countertop. It has supported the little leopard, which are beautiful. I mean, look at this guy. How cute is he? Look at his face or her face. Look at their face. I love it. Okay, non-makeup thing, body care thing. This is the Beauty Pie Super Healthy Skin Deluxe Body Moisture Cream. This is amazing. I feel like I've heard a lot of people talk about this particular product from Beauty Pie, and I have been a Beauty Pie member for years, and I have some staple products that I have been using from them for a long time, but somehow I've never picked this up, and this is going to be a new staple. I definitely like to kind of play with my body lotions, but I like to just always have just one go in at a time, and sometimes I'll pick like a different one for summer and a different one for winter, depending on what my body needs. This I think could work year round. So I'm kind of committing, I think, to just repurchasing this for the next year and just trying it out through all the seasons. And I think it's gonna work out. I'm feeling pretty confident. So this is amazing. It's like, you know, half used up. It has a nice scent, but it's not overwhelming. It's a little citrusy, I would say, which I like, but it's not, you know, you're not like in a citrus grove or anything like that. And then it's definitely not a scent that lingers. That is something I am very particular about doing what I do for a living. I'm very close to people, and if people are sensitive to scents, I don't want to be part of the problem that makes their experience being in my chair difficult. So I don't wear perfume. I don't wear anything scented or highly scented that isn't something we sell in the shop. This is great. It's a nice experience for me, but then also I'm not gonna like put anybody in harm's way if they have a difficult time with scents. Love it. Something that has been saving me, and I just am so grateful for it. This is the Diva Curl Scalp Purify Easy Rinse Exfoliating Spray. So full disclosure, I am a curly hair specialist. I don't have curly hair myself. I have wavy hair, and even at that, it's like barely wavy. But we do sell Diva Curl at the salon I work at. I work at it with professionally. They don't pay me to talk about it, but I use a lot of Diva Curl, even as a slightly wavy person. Because Diva Curl is so centric about scalp health, and I have a very tricky scalp to deal with. It's very dry, it's awful. I get topical skin allergies where I get very, very itchy, including my scalp. So I get into this position where I cannot wash my hair every day, but I want to because it's so itchy. But if I do, it's gonna make the problem worse. So things like their no poo cleanser and stuff like that are great and fantastic, but this is next level helping me. So you spray it on your scalp, it's just a liquid, you scrub it in, and then you let it sit for a few minutes, you rinse it out, you condition as normal. So it's like cleansing, if you will. It is a gentle cleanse, but it's just like way dialed down. It's a step above just rinsing with water, but it's not a full reset, you know? So this is something that just helps me a lot, and it has helped me feel so much more comfortable in my skin, in my scalp, with my hair. It brings me so much joy because I am comfortable. That is something that is not always the case. I'm a very itchy person, and this has been amazing. So even if you don't have curly hair, this could be something for you. Absolutely. Last hair thing. So because I've been getting my hair wet and using that, you know, scalp exfoliating spray, I've been blow drying it. I've been using heat on it. When it is at this length, I can't really air dry it naturally wavy. It's too short. It won't do. So I do use a lot more heat on my hair when it is shorter, which is fine. So I've been using the IGK 1-800 Hold Me. I hadn't actually read what this product is called, but that's hilarious. No crunch, flexible hold hairspray, 450 degrees heat protection. This is very cool and very unique. This is a heat protectant hairspray. Amazing. So I will spray this all in my hair, brush it out, let it dry, and then go in with my hot tool of choice for that day. And it adds a lot of shine. It helps it hold. This is pretty cool stuff. So I still love my Aveda hairspray. I love my Diva Curl hairspray. I love my dry texturizing spray from Oribe. Chef's kiss, love that. But this has been very unique and a nice easy step. If my hair is already dry and I'm gonna curl it or something. This has been very cool and enjoyable to use. It does smell. It smells nice. Again, it doesn't linger too extremely. I know some IGK products can be highly, highly scented, and I haven't tried everything from the line, but I really like IGK's styling products. I don't think I've met one that I haven't totally loved. They make a lot of dry shampoos. Again, I don't have an oily scalp. I have a very dry scalp, so dry shampoos are just not for my hair type, so I can't quite speak to those. But I mean, I hear good things. Otherwise, their styling products are fantastic. Love them. Okay. A little bit more obscure things. So something that I really love using and has been bringing me a lot of joy is my steamer. I just have a little travel handheld one, so I do have to like refill it if I'm steaming a lot of things, but steaming is just so much easier than ironing. I hate ironing, but I wear a lot of just like t-shirts and jeans, and so steaming my t-shirt makes it feel so much more elevated. It's so nice. It also just kind of refreshes the fabrics, which is great. I'm sure you could put like an essential oil or something in here. That's not quite my jam. Essential oils and me, like in the air breathing, not the greatest combo for me personally. I am asthmatic, and that's just something that kind of irritates me. But I bet you could, and then your clothes would smell really nice. I'm sure there's something out there. So yeah, I love my clothing steamer. A food thing that has been making me really happy is Nutella. Anybody? It's just the best. But specifically, I like Nutella on a nice toasty piece of bread, and this bread has been a favorite. It is the Trader Joe's sprouted wheat sourdough bread. It's delicious. It has the right texture. It's not cut too thick. It's not cut too thin. It might be the perfect bread. I'm just saying. This is what we do our avocado toast on with eggs, but then also, I mean, yum. It has been making me really happy to have a piece of toast with Nutella at the end of the night before bed. It's delicious. It's just comforting. It's warm. It's creamy. It's chocolatey. It's so good. Yes. My last favorite is a blanket. This is a woven, I think, cotton blanket. I picked this up from a local fair trade shop. You guys heard me talk about it. Humankind here on the Central Coast. If you don't have, you know, a shop like that near you, you can shop Humankind online. Not everything, but a lot. So I'm sure you could probably get this blanket. It has some tassels on it. It is just the perfect coziest blanket. It's not too heavy. It's not too warm. They come in a few colors. This green was just kind of speaking to us, and I just love it. It's nice and bright. It's just the perfect little like lap blanket. It's awesome. So very much a favorite. I probably use it every day when we're watching, you know, Jeopardy or the news or reading my book or whatever. I love it. So yes, and also Humankind as a favorite is wonderful. I have recently started volunteering there. So Humankind is a nonprofit retail shop, and a lot of fair trade shops are that way. So if you can find one near you and support, you are supporting people from all over the world doing a thing, making a good, and then selling it to fair trade certified places. And then that ensures that they make a livable wage, that they work in a safe space, that they get paid promptly for and fairly for their work and their effort. And it is just something really good to be a part of. So I volunteer at the shop. I'm ringing people up. I'm restocking things. If you're local, come visit me. I would love to see you. And as we head into the holiday season, I think shopping leading with your morals is a really good thing to do. There's a lot of good that can be done during the holiday season, and there's a lot of bad that can be done during the holiday season. And it can be a really tough time of year for a lot of people, and it can be lonely, it can be isolating, and for a lot of people, burnout is real. So taking Christmas shopping, which is normally or holiday shopping, I should say, which is normally such a stressful thing, and turning it into a giving back thing. And then when you give that gift to whoever you got it for, you can tell them, hey, this is so cool, and it supported so-and-so in this country, and it made sure that they have a livable wage, and maybe they can have a really blessed holiday season as well. So I think it's amazing. It's bringing me a lot of joy volunteering at Fair Trade Shop, Humankind. Not everybody needs to volunteer and give their time. For me, that is what was right in my life, and it is bringing me so much joy. I can't even express it to you. So yeah. So those have been some of my favorites. Some of them kind of a little bit off the wall, and favorites come in all shapes and forms. What is bringing you joy right now? Find it. You know, prepping for this video, walking around my apartment and being like, oh yes, I like that thing, and I like that thing, and this is bringing me joy, and oh, I just really enjoy it when I use this thing. You know, it lifted my mood today. So maybe you can, you know, do that for yourself and just take note of the things that have been cheering you up and bringing you joy, and that they're your favorites. Awesome. Cheers till next time. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.